Et il y a plein de ça serait... Alors, on reprend ce soir Découverte de Last in Random et a priori début de l'aventure complète. Normalement, si le jeu il me plaît, on le fera en entier. Alors c'est un jeu, c'est Jano qui m'en a parlé. Je suis allé voir et ça avait l'air super cool. C'est vraiment pas un jeu récent, il est sorti en 2013 peut-être même bien, ou... Bon, je sais plus l'année. Tiens une bêtise, mais il y a longtemps quoi.
In a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by
Mais la DA elle est vraiment top.
those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Alors, obtenir d'énergie. Ok.
Let's get that energy, Fortune. Second thoughts. This raid is the toughest we've ever faced. All the more satisfying.
That was in the era of the dice wielders, and like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate.
Random rules!
See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Ouais, l'idée elle est vraiment cool.
Odd, wait!
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
It's no use.
Ethan! That was incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she said, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that today...
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
Bah, a priori, la grande sœur a été trouvée.
Said every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Ouf.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd, I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed? A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was an image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which an image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neck. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of fire. Even's father never told her stories. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home.
Le truc qu'elle fait, c'est quicher fantôme.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know. That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Oof! Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, sweet summer mudcake. I miss her too, child, but she's gone now. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do, and I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way, but don't tell your parents you saw me, deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even, and stay away from the outskirts.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onegraph, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't be mean, Lucky.
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
You guys are so touchy.
We're playing...
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us. Even we're playing
Hit the pot with the potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs, Even? Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and...
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Ah, that's mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later. Whoa, not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up.
Alors, personne n'a plus un raison sans sens que là. Faut que je trouve le fantôme. Oh, comme elle est classe la carte. En plus, il y a une petite lumière à côté des persos quand on peut leur parler.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. That it is.
Yo,
I didn't get this far by chasing after ghosts. and I recommend you do the same, even. Go on home. Your parents will be worried.
Ah, j'ai lancé il y a pas longtemps. J'ai le temps d'avoir l'intro et tout. Ça va faire à peine 10 minutes que je joue, hein, t'inquiète pas.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
En gros, là, de ce que t'as raté, c'est que donc, on a raté l'intro. Donc le jour le jour de leurs 12 ans, les enfants doivent lancer un dé, et suivant le résultat du dé, il y a leur avenir qui est tracé, quoi. Et donc notre grande sœur, elle a fait un 6, et du coup elle est dans l'entourage de la reine maintenant. Sauf qu'on est sûr que ça se passe mal, et là en fait, un an plus tard, donc du lancer de dé, eh bien, on a vu un fantôme à notre porte, qui est venu nous réveiller, et là on est en train de poursuivre le fantôme, on est persuadé qu'il va nous amener jusqu'à notre sœur.
Or whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Et du coup, franchement, je trouve la DA, elle est super belle, et regarde. Même, donc là, c'est ce que je dois faire. Et regarde, la carte, je la trouve trop cool. On habite là-haut, on habite à la maison là-bas. Et on s'est baladé, maintenant on est dans les bas-fonds
Random rules, even. Well. Look at you. So far from home, and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal. She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time. You can't escape her, you know. No idle.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones?
Voilà, donc là, suivant le réseau du dé, on est dans différents mondes. Donc nous, on est dans le monde de 1, et elle est en sextopie, notre sœur.
Ah, it must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us. So long.
Et donc on a récupéré un lance-pierre. Pour l'instant, on essaie juste à péter des jarres pour récupérer des pièces d'or. En tout cas, j'aime beaucoup, vraiment la DA, elle est super cool.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she
Par contre,
also
vous avez dit de pas aller
had
dans le faubourg.
this feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Mais je sais pas trop, peut-être que tout se fera au dé après, j'en sais rien pour l'instant. A priori, il y a effectivement, on va avoir un compagnon de dé par la suite. Mais Ça marche, pas de soucis. Alors, mystérieux casse à jouer. Ces cartes à jeu sont magnifiquement peintes et, sous un certain angle, elles irradient une faible allure. Disons un petit point sur pas dans un bocal en verre.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her. There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't. Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks did trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, that was
Du coup,
before
les cartes
the war.
fabriquées à la zone 5.
A lot changed that night. We're still dealing with the consequences. Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be either. The
Le doublage
Queen,
est sympa, enfin la...
she distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. The most don't remember it. Only me, it feels like sometime.
Peut-être que j'évite les lumières rouges.
Hey, you're not supposed to be
Mince.
here!
Ah, c'était là-bas qu'il y avait un truc à récupérer. Ah, là-bas il y avait un... Ah, je peux pas descendre. genre. J'avais bien cherché la... Peut-être sûrement une carte, j'imagine. Ah, une page des vidéocontes. Ah, cool. Oh. Il y a bien longtemps en aléa, les
A long time ago in random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become.
Trop forte là-bas. On pouvait monter de l'autre côté, mais je suis pas sûr, je pense que l'autre côté c'est pour après. Là. Elle voulait fermer, c'est... Ouais, c'est une petite phase d'infiltration sur le pont.
No, 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 no. You don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your own. Now, go away! What do you think I'm doing here? We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adolescence that you're...
Ouais, la musique est sympa aussi, carrément.
It's my ticket out of this...
Et c'est que ça fait très conte...
means something that's delightful, like my room here. I... Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Go find your own spot. There are no... Well, come on! There's gotta be other spots. Go find them.
Attends, mais c'est quoi devant, là? Ah, c'est une sorte de bateau?
Oh, for the love of... Fine, fine, you little guilt tripper. I'll let you in. Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
Ouais, mais je crois qu'on est carrément sur un animal en fait. J'ai l'impression que leur bateau, c'est une sorte d'escargot, j'en sais rien. Salut Hippolyte.
Now don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet-like and don't do anything. Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3. Look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's the deal. I'm off to find Miss Hudden, see? I made it for the Cardmaker District, 5tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And... Quiet, kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there. Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
La dernière fois, quand ton espèce de cauchemar rêve, c'était ça. En fait, on était dans notre rêve, on a suivi un fantôme, et là on s'est réveillé, on a vu le fantôme à côté de nous.
Stay right there. I'm coming. Even, I need you. Sis, I'm coming. Don't move. Even, why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis. Hold on. I'm trying.
Là, ce sont nos parents.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
Who's in trouble? Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a wanna, is a wanna.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea? Why do you need to see her?
We've seen her before.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave.
Alors, Brosef.
Not ever.
Donne quoi ton
Not
oreille?
ever, Even.
Ah, c'était un bouchon. Ok. Et du coup, le médecin a pu t'en enlever un peu et t'as un médicament ou ça ne fait quoi?
Please, please, I want
Ok,
to go.
nickel.
I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me?
Il faut que je mette plus bas les...
That's not right. They never. I don't think they.
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole dang ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys!
En tout cas, c'est cool, c'est que ça...
As Even lost sight of Herman, she realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind And the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Mais écoute, pour l'instant c'est sympa, l'ambiance elle est vraiment cool. Pour l'instant c'est vraiment très cool. Pourtant j'ai baissé ouais, déjà. Oh il y a le... Ah. Oh il y a la flèche en plein milieu là. Ouais. C'est relou ça, il y avait pas là, il y avait pas la... Il était pas la flèche avant. Ah c'est bon, ok. Et un coup quelques heures après, un truc avec couleur et Björk, mais quel seul... Ouais c'est clair. Ouais. Ah, tu m'étonnes le moment où tu vas récupérer Louis, ça va être incroyable je pense.
She couldn't yet understand it, but Even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
Et du coup, ouais, le jeu pour l'instant c'est sympa, donc il y a notre grande sœur qui a été enlevée par la reine du royaume. Et on est parti à la recherche pour la retrouver. Et la DA elle est bon. Donc là on sait pas trop où on est, on a juste un... Sur l'inspire avec nous.
First person to come here in decades.
Je décris mon casque. Bonjour.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me. Listen to me. I can't.
Je crois qu'il y a notre copain D qui va venir nous aider. La DA elle est vraiment cool, c'est pour ça que j'ai pris le jeu. Quoi qui se fait ? La DA elle est vraiment top. Oui, c'est clair. Ah bah après, oui, il aurait été à 10 ou 20 euros. Je me serais plus renseigné sur le jeu pour voir si vraiment ça allait me plaire, etc. etc. quoi. Et là, la DA top, elle joue à 3 euros. C'est sûr que là, j'ai pas grand chose à perdre, hein, ça.
Hey, are you okay? Are you,
Ah mais t'as bien fait. Hein.
Okay. Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous. Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, even keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, even. Nice! Not a trap. Those are mine. You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them.
Donc j'ai récupéré les cartes tout à l'heure. Et a priori, donc, les cartes... c'est la... Elles sont magnifiques, les cartes. Les cartes qu'on a récupérées, donc je pense qu'on va pouvoir les lancer en combat grâce aux dés là. Ah bah voilà.
Watch out, dice. I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
Ok, il y a des... Ah. Si vous lancez des 6, vous gagnez autant de jetons de cartes que le résultat obtenu. Ok, donc là j'ai eu un jeton. Utilisez les jetons de cartes pour activer vos cartes. Pour sortir la dimension avec un ennemi ou appuyer sur Y.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards.
Donc ça je peux pas.
And Dicey was no ordinary dice.
Something
extraordinary was awakening.
Viens.
Give 'em what for, Dicey.
Even didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
do that?
Ok, du coup j'ai récupéré un nouveau sort.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Je fais que des 1, c'est nul. D'accord, donc la thune ça ne sert à acheter des cartes à la boutique.
Those things that came out of your head! How do they? I'd be having a headache too. Right, well, we'll have to talk more later, but for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Cacao. On comprend très bien ce qu'il dit, hein, ce ancien.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Oh oh. Appuyez ça pour ouvrir une cible, ok. c'est ça. Hein. C'était pas mal ça l'arc. Ok, ça roule, des bisous, Tcherno. Sur le combat, j'ai peur que ça casse vraiment le rythme. Ouais. J'ai vraiment peur qu'effectivement le rythme soit vachement haché à chaque fois. On va voir par la suite quand on aura plus de possibilités. Il est gros lui.
These colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim. And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
En fait, ce que j'arrive pas trop à comprendre, c'est... Ouais, j'ai l'impression que je peux faire que 2 au maximum là pour l'instant avec Jean-Mich.
all right, Dicey. You're quite something.
D'accord, il faut trouver les points. Ok, c'est pour ça que pour l'instant il fait. On peut faire que des rangs où il est.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait! Dicey! What's happening
C'est quoi ce coaster qu'on a? Quoi ce costume? Voilà. Bizarre l'ambiance.
I've always been here.
J'ai l'impression que c'est un peu trop fort comme les mots. Dites-moi c'est trop fort. Hein.
My parents told me how oneers live, like animals. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up!
shut...
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
Good so.
A wonder. Off to the garbage for you.
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Écoute, est-ce qu'on est là?
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two.
C'est bon, il a fait le...
And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
Yes, in time.
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it. Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
Ah, il y a la ville numéro 2 là.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day! My favorite
Ça c'est
kind!
plutôt cool. Pas encore convaincu par les combats, mais la DA est incroyable, l'univers est très cool également. Vraiment hâte de voir la suite. Et comment pour l'instant il manque un peu de rythme en fait.
Oh, cursed two. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The queen is rolled or two. I repeat, the queen is rolled or two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Ça fait quoi qu'elle ait fait un 2? Du coup, ils étaient tous contents, le fait que la reine elle ait fait 2. Les gens dans la zone du 2 sont tristes maintenant. Ouais, il y a un peu de ça, ouais, pour le côté un peu sombre.
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at? You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a wanna, and you don't belong here.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. Yes! But was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Ok, à moitié la traduction, mais c'est pas grave. Donc là, il m'a dit qu'il me filait un classeur, alors. Alors, donc là, c'est mon inventaire de cartes. Examinez modifier votre paquet. Placez-vous sur une carte dans un paquet ou dans un inventaire pour afficher une description composée d'éléments suivants. Type description, effet, type de carte. Alors, armes, dégâts, défense, danger, triche. Là, vous pouvez voir toutes les cartes qui ne sont pas dans votre paquet. Le paquet contient les cartes que vous pouvez utiliser. Il y a 15 cartes, celui-ci est automatiquement rempli avec les cartes de notre inventaire. C'est moins de 15 cartes, mais dès que vous aurez plus de 16 ou plus, vous pourrez une personnaliser. Ok. Il passe toutes les cartes possibles en fait. Ok. Parce que l'idée, tu vois, la carte du jeu, elle est super belle quoi. Dans chaque zone, tu as une carte comme ça dessinée à la main qui est super cool.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands, ha! And at the best prices too.
Alors, je peux acheter les cartes. Ah merde, je peux acheter... Ah non, quel con, j'aurais pu mettre des cartes. Des attaques. À chaque pièce de dépense, là, ça c'est plein, vous pouvez choisir un nouveau paquet de cartes et ajouter l'assortiment, d'accord. Ok, donc là, Moi j'ai combien? J'ai 380. Il serait doublé les initiés sur la fin en puissant marteau. C'est pas mal ça un marteau. Par contre il me faut 3 points. Et le truc c'est que j'ai jamais fait 3. Je sais même pas si je peux faire 3 en vrai pour l'instant. Protection c'est pas mal. Moi j'ai... C'est ça,
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card in the... Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card...
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. Is that what you think we are? A city full of evil twins? Well, we're not. We're a city of halves, and every half is divided differently. Some down the middle, some across the side, some with little sections here and there that add together to half. Everyone is different. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called? Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. They're obviously traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town, what it was always meant to be. 2 cities in one.
Ok. Je dis, j'ai toujours pas la clé.
I'm sorry. I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time for himself, don't he? So you'll have to...
Ouais, il est la clé.
Queen's royal robot guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Donc là j'ai lancé, j'ai fait 1. Avec 1 je peux juste... Ça peut être pas mal ça en vrai. Ah j'avoue que c'était un peu dérangeant la bouche à l'envers. C'est pour ça, elle dit que les combats, je suis un peu... je suis pas ultra convaincu pour l'instant. Parce que ça... Chasse 2, voilà. Ouais, j'ai un devant. ça. Hop. Et je vais jouer... attends, elle est déjà à fond là. J'ai tout mon point de vie donc c'est pas la peine. C'est un peu comme si je jouais à Monster Hunter finalement. C'est ouais, vite fait. Oui et non, tu vois là en gros j'ai mon deck de cartes que je vais effectivement créer. Et après dans les combats, en gros faut que je tape leurs petits cristaux pour choper de l'énergie. Ce qui fait que ça me file les cartes et après je lance le dé et suivant le nombre de points que je le fais, je peux lancer des sorts qui coûtent plus ou moins cher. Après ça, parce que finalement l'épée dure plus longtemps que ce que je pensais, donc...
Oi, kid! You want crispy twins? Kids love crispy twins?
Ce que j'ai peur en fait, ouais, c'est qu'il y ait avoir trop d'interactions dans les combats, mais... Si vous voulez...
To answer your question, yes, I did. I'm selling crispy treats here. Crispy treats to try.
You want a free sample of super juice?
Get the pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Petit Jacques, bah oui, mais...
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Cool Doll's costume. The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in One Grove.
Et où c'est qu'il s'est attaqué là? Vers là, non? Ouais. Plus je récupère de pouvoir machin et plus j'ai de possibilités, mais tu vois par exemple j'ai fait un 1 donc du coup un 2. J'ai fait un 1 encore. Ah si, ce que je peux faire à la limite, c'est jouer ça. Ça me... Ah non, ça me coûtait 1. Merde. Ouais. Bah si, bah non, je suis à 0 après. Dommage, j'aurais bien lancé le dé, mais... Tu me diras par rapport à Monster Hunter, là on voit les... On voit les points de vie des gens. Merde, oh non, quel con. Oh je l'ai pas. Oh, d'écouter. Tu vois, touche. Ah.
You saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you. With a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a gobblegrig. That'll be just the thing I need to gobblegrig my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
Ouais, c'est quoi un gobblegrateur?
You don't know what a gobblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Et en fait, du coup, pour l'instant, tu vois, il manque plein de points sur le dé. Tu vois, là, par exemple, la phase de 5, il n'y a qu'un seul point, la phase de 6, il n'y a que 2 points, etc. En fait, au fur et à mesure de l'aventure, on va pouvoir récupérer des points pour mettre sur le dé. Ce qui nous permettra, du coup, de lancer des compétences de plus en plus puissantes, a priori. Je trouve ça rigolo comme idée.
That is such a creative dice costume.
Words
No way,
for
Ronaldo,
sale.
are you serious?
Who wants to buy a word? Here.
C'est quoi tu joues? Ok. Ah, elle fait quoi, là?
Can I interest you in a potion?
Ah, lui, il fait les potions.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost. It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in. I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here. Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides. By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid! Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to... Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to... Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love. In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction. And some of us want to get mad kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say. Which will be me. You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that, you know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic. An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy? You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you. Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. And don't worry about harvesting them for me. Think of them like little vegetables, which, due to their particular evolution, know how to scream. It's all very logical. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah? No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
La quête à la con. Bon, donc eux c'est fait.
Some of us are trying to... You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
Ok, bon. Toi le premier blue.
Thank you, little one.
A dice! Child! You, child! I believe we can be useful to each other. Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Oui, c'est un chien déguisé.
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while indeed. Oh, go goodness. You can't, child. But you can trade with me. That's all I'm asking. I've told you all I can. Oh, Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me.
Okay. A priori, au milieu, c'est la baston. Je vois qu'il y a des cartes sur les côtés. Souvent, quand il y a des cartes, il y a des ennemis qui apparaissent.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
C'est l'étrange. Oh oh.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Dans un jeu de plateau, il s'agit d'une rencontre spéciale à laquelle vous devez atteindre un objectif pour gagner. Il faut faire atteindre la case finale de votre pièce. Si la pièce avancera un nombre de cases égal au dé. Ok. Case, une plus rôtissante après sa case. Tous les ennemis projectiles en liste ralenti. Lorsque le pion sera de cette case, un oiseau précieux survole l'arène. J'ai pas compris grand chose, on va pas se mentir.
seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Ah, there's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game.
Il est où le zoo là? Elle est où la poulette?
Incoming treasure. C'est un échec. A slow time bubble has appeared. The game? We shall soon find out.
Ok, c'était que ça à faire en plus. Ouais, puis dans ce plateau, elle se déplace, une case supplémentaire. Ok.
Even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dyson
Ouais, là, il faut que je chasse 3.
which was good because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
Alors, par contre, du coup,
Go on, Dicey!
où est-ce que c'est ouvert? Ah, c'est là où c'est ouvert.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. And Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the Queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Absolutely! I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster.
Low down there.
C'est le maire, lui.
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are... Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
C'est classe.
Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Je pense pas qu'il y ait des voix en français. Par contre, tout est traduit en... C'est traduit. La traduction elle est cool depuis tout à l'heure, franchement, il y a de bonnes idées.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
Il est un petit peu grand, ouais. Bonjour.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. Yes, that's what Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day, and I don't know how to fix him, or everything else. I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works?
Ouais, c'est la fille.
I'd be happy to explain it in
On veut
tremendous
son
detail
grande sœur qui s'appelle Imper.
Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do. And therefore he deserves to be listened to. He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing. I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... well, if you dared, You could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me, I almost had it! Ah! Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... You call that a rhyme where you come from, little girl? You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Oh no, I don't give anything away for free. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the ice, but you'll have to do... Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. Parallel. Farewell, cooked.
It was a madness for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
A priori, sur les murs, j'ai réussi à trouver des posters. Ah, par exemple. Okay.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
J'arrive pas là. Ah si putain. Alors voilà.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous and random would embark on a great
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you boil I get told full of pork of the
Jo, Braška. Je peux jouer ça au pire. Ouais, j'aurais pu. Ah ouais, tant pis. J'ai fait un du coup. Faire quoi? Je vais prendre ça. Ok, bon. Ouais, je suis pas ultra convaincu par les combats, quoi. Le fait de devoir de pas avoir moins une arme de base,
Oh
c'est
my
pas...
grace! I was pinned
C'est un peu
down by
relou, en fait.
those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red. Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little
Ah,
Joe.
bah, je t'ai aidé, petit jeune.
That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
Ouais. Yes, ok. Alors.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il me propose là? 240. Allez, je peux pas faire le 3, c'est un peu galère. Au pire, je peux l'acheter là maintenant, pour faire des 3. Bien, vas-y. En 30 secondes, quand période sa esquive, les adversaires 4 heures subissent des dégâts. Ouais, pourquoi pas. Acheter en plus. Ah, c'est pas mal ça aussi. Je prends un comme ça, c'est quand même plutôt cool. Comme ça. Ça, ouais. Ah, mais il y avait deux... Quoi ça? Vers les cristaux augmente de même que la vitesse à laquelle vous touchez les cartes. Ouais. Là, il faut que je le... Là, j'ai trop de cartes, ça. 1 sur 15. Comment c'est ceux qui sont pas dans le paquet? C'est bon. Du coup, il me reste quoi? Il me reste un truc à trouver ou plus, je sais même pas en vrai. Ah, j'étais allé tout à l'heure, ouais.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city.
Listen to Crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word. A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet? You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's Chopped Cheese Bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet.
It's
a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out. She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not. Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns. Yes, ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet's son. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon. Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side. Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek. Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Nanny Dix.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royam's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Bah ça alors, un piège.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royal second moon. That can't be right.
Super long, hein.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Je fais 1. On peut faire 2 avec ça. Bon, là j'ai fait 2. Ah ouais, de toute façon.
The playing piece has opened a doorway.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Là, je l'ai fait 2. Ah, déjà, on peut faire ça. Ah, mais on a des compteurs, ça se bloquait, ça. C'est bon. C'est la merde parce que... C'est relou, j'ai rien pour taper de loin. Hein. Ah mais attends, mais ça l'a pété ça.
The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Here come the bombers, more bombers. has broken the wall.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Encore avec à distance.
There's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the ballgame. Ah, the bridge is broken! The bridge has been smashed! We're nearing the end of this ball game now.
Ça, du coup, je vais pouvoir jouer les autres. 0.
The playing piece has broken the wall.
Ouais, c'est génial. Un peu dépenser leur deuxième lune, non?
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that.
Il a pas l'air content, en effet.
Oh, feeling confirmed.
Il est un peu flippant quand il se déplace comme ça. Ah.
Even! What did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he tore himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence. You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very careful, even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here. Whatever you do, be careful.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
J'ai 265. C'est pas mal ça. Ok. T'es encore en combat. Bien. Si je fais pas deux... Ah, quoi que si, ah non, c'est un 1. Je vais jouer ça, mais on s'en fout. Fais-le. Faire ça sert à rien. C'est pas mal quand même. Pour péter les piafs. je fais l'heure, ça sert à rien. Ouf, pas mieux ce combat. Ouais, c'est cool, je suis en train de mieux les gérer comme les combats.
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
Ryam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon. Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them, and...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity. No, you stop robbing me of my rhyme.
faire 3 du coup. Par contre, je peux avoir 2...
All right, time to rhyme battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to... Dang it, that is good! My robots will reduce your ski.
If bad rhymes were deadly, you'd be invincible, Eriam.
Ah, pardon, oh, je suis désolé. J'ai dit que vous avez éclaté les oreilles. Fais-le. Allez, merde. Tu veux pas un peu plus de 2 hein?
I hope people won't think you're too shoddy when they discover that you're a deadly...
Body! You're embarrassing yourself!
Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole. I was getting there.
ça. Comme ça, lui passe à 0. Le son passe à 0. Et je peux accélérer une bombe genre là.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason you'll soon be resting in peace.
Dad! How are you so bad at this?
Yes.
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even, Silence! I was going to think of that eventually. To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your...
Les deux, s'il te plaît. Ah non, c'est bon.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the
Dad! How are you so bad at this?
Ah non, j'ai mis trop près, trop loin. Je vais la toucher quand même. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire, putain mais... Voilà, la panique. Ça. Voilà, on va comme jouer la sécurité. Je pense qu'avec la bombe j'aurais pu le terminer, mais... Je vais tellement la sécurité quand même, carrément.
My robots will reduce your skin to gelatin, leaving nothing but a...
If bad rhymes were deadly, you'd be invincible, Ryan.
No, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
Voilà, on récupère les yeux, du coup on peut passer au niveau 3.
The colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job, and I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize. Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the... Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was... They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, oh, be quiet now. I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know? Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
It is good to be whole once again. Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, Even. Without him, I'm not the same, but with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, Even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon. Goodbye, Even. You will always have my thanks.
And so, Even went to give...
Il fait vraiment le coup d'équerre dans votre main.
Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Ok, bon, allez, moi du coup, je vais m'arrêter là. Ça fait 3 heures que... Ouais, ça fait quasiment 3 heures, ça fait 3 heures que je joue. Vraiment très cool, hein, c'est le Stern. J'ai vraiment beaucoup aimé tout le parcours, l'univers et tout, bien sympa. Avec des persos très étranges, mais intéressants.